DJ Miss A.
Oh my gosh, I love K-pop. Tay Tay, why you gonna come over here?
You're here with Miss A for What's Up Wednesdays. You ready?
Wow, fantastic, baby.
Dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance.
Fantastic, baby.
Dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
What's up, guys? It's Miss A, aka the Pink Fashion Ninja, and you are here with me again for another What's Up Wednesdays. And speaking of a what's up, we have to discuss what's up with this new Kpop twerking team. Oh my gosh, like I was like, y'all, this gotta be like an April Fool's. We're getting trolled. There's no way this could be true. Now I'm gonna let you guys know why this is a problem. First off, twerking was something is something that was something that was isolated. It was the girls in the hip hop videos. It was, chicks posting their little videos, twerk Tuesdays on YouTube. It was the girls in the club battling who can twerk the best. A girl or a guy at prom twerking, and before the teacher catches them. Is an isolated thing. Okay, it wasn't a trend. Let's first get where it started from. Where did twerking started from? It started from clubs. It started from strip club strippers. They would be on the pole, they would pop their butts up and down, do a little something strange for a little piece of change, make that money. Girl, don't let the money make you. Alright, so this is where the roots are. So now that we know where it originated from, this dance is not something to like showcase to the world. It's not something you're like, oh, mom and dad, look what I can do. I can twerk. That's how it's being commercialized. That's how it's being trended. Like, oh, look, like this is such a woman empowering dance. Let's all just twerk our butts up and down. No, it's something that is very sexual. It's something that you do in an isolated situation when you're at the club. The most might happen is somebody post to Instagram or, you see it in the videos, but it was literally an isolated thing. And I do not like when people want to try to throw the word cultural appropriation. Do not do that, because it's absolutely not. The problem is not cultural appropriation. It's you're upset. The people that are saying this, you're upset because hip hop elements are being used and commercialized. Not cultural appropriation, because shaking your butt up and down does not define the Black community. Okay, it doesn't define me. I don't do it because, like I said, I always saw it something. Because I've seen it my whole life. It's been out for a very long time. I just never thought it was like very ladylike, and I'm like, shaking my butt for a guy to like me, like that's not the first thing I want them to see. So I personally never did it, but many girls did, many chicks that have. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But we all have our personal opinions and convictions about it. So what everyone else is doing, like I feel like Miley Cyrus, just like everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's a trend now. It's getting commercialized. It's getting like watered down because girls without butts are doing it. And this was specifically something that women would shape with a buttocks, a nice sized butt to do. And honestly, it's a really good workout. Someone showed on YouTube. I never watched the twerk videos. I'm like, I don't want to see that. I don't care. But here you go. I watched it because of this whole situation, and this girl twerked amazing. I was like, my mouth dropped. It was like, oh my gosh, if I can move my hips like that, swear I'd be like knocking down some buildings. But it was amazing. I was like, so what these people who are trying to emulate it are doing is absolutely, it doesn't even look the same. But when I say it's also getting watered down and it's getting commercialized, it's like a business and they want to do a commercial, and let's say it's planking. Now, planking's been trending. Oh, now let's do planking. It's like, it's not cool anymore. You just took all the sparkle and the glitter out of it, and you just made it like it should be something celebrated. But when the people who were doing it, people like, oh, it's ratchet or that's trashy. But now that somebody else is doing it, or it's trendy or commercialized, all of a sudden it's cool. That is the problem, and this is why a lot of people are upset. And it's just ignorant, for a reputable company to want to put together a K-pop twerk team. Okay, it doesn't matter if the dang on girls can sing. It doesn't matter if they can dance. It's if they can bounce the small butts up and down on stage in front of freaking kids in front of Korea. What the heck? This company, I can't believe you really think Korea is going to be okay with this company. And I'm just, well, two companies, I'm just like, are you serious? Korea's going to be like, what the heck is this? Why are you on this showing my kids this? This is not okay. It's not okay because it's not something to just show to the world. It's something that a grown woman, obviously teenagers do it too, but a grown woman, if she wants to do it with her body, she can do. It's not something that's just broadcast everywhere. And it's not like fun. It's obvious. It comes from strip clubs. Obviously that should say something. But when companies in all these places want to like commercialize and get money off of something and try to be cool, they miss the point and they don't see where things originate. And they'll see what will happen in the backlash that they will get from the Korean community. They're already getting it from the international, but if you want to do that, you want to set yourself up for that, whatever, and whatever happens is what you get. And the name, what's up? Like, it's like they drew a name out of a hat and was like, oh, what's the most hip hop name we can get? Oh, what's up? Oh, that's perfect. So obviously, hopefully that was a good explanation. So since we are talking about twerking should be in the clubs, should be an isolated thing, I'm gonna do my top 10 favorite party songs. Top 10 club songs, K-pop songs. This is a top 10. Obviously, it's I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not the only one. There's probably like 100 I can think of great songs to dance to, but these are my favorite right at the moment. And I think the absolute best is undeniable. And if you want to debate with me, let's debate. Is Fantastic Baby. That is the absolute top, I think, party song ever, and I think it's going to be a party song for a while. And when you are twerking in the club and you twerking right, you gonna get somebody to walk up to you and say, wow, fantastic baby. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed I Am the Best. I mean, a club banger, okay? Dun, 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 dun. I mean, as soon as you hear the bass drop, you just want to throw your panties on the ground. You just like, oh my gosh, it's my song. So speaking of 21, they are actually doing like a home video for their new song, Do You Love Me? And I think the party was at Twosome Cafe. Was it Teddy's or Choice 37? I keep forgetting which one owns the Twosome Cafe in Hongdae. I believe it was there, and we got some few Instagrams and Twitter pics of Minji just walking down like a model, like she owned the place. All eyes were on her. I love that girl, like I always do. I love that girl. And CL posing with Doki, and it just looked like the place to be. And it was invite only. Darn us uncool people, but it looked like a great party, and I can't wait to see the final video. I know it's going to be really, really hot, and I hope it's going to be like a little sexy. I'm really hoping to see some of Minji's moves. They also were recently on Running Man, which the episode was quite hilarious. I love that Taeyang joined them. I was so happy to see him on there. But when they had to dance and have their meters like measure their heartbeat to get to the next level, and they had to dance and Gwangsu. Oh, it was just really, really funny, and I really enjoyed it. And they were supposed to be aliens, and when they had to grab the water and the fight. I just thought it was really, really hilarious, and I know they had a great, great, great time recording that. And speaking of shows, Taemin is still on We Got Married, and I don't watch We Got Married. I have never really watched it because I'm just like blah. But it does come on TV sometimes, and I'll have it on. I don't know what's going on, but I'll catch it sometimes. I'm bringing up Shiny because Shiny's come up with a lot. They've come out with a lot of great, great dance tracks. And a club song that I feel is good is Ring Ding Dong. Because the beat, I think it's a really catchy song, in the dance you can't help but break out dancing, the side ding 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 ding. I feel like it should be like it should be for an anime or a movie. It needs to be like the intro for something. So my next K-pop club party jam is Shiny Ring Zing Zong, baby. Let's get it. Alright, I see y'all jamming. Y'all still jamming to that song. EXO's Growl is, I would have to say, one of probably the top five best songs in video, I think, of the year. The single shot, I mean, we've seen it with Single Ladies and other videos, but the way they did it, and because there's so many members, is really, really cool. And the song is just, man, it just reminds me of just like some old school R&B slash hip hop. And the dance moves, oh my goodness, it was moves. They're moves I can't quite put my finger on where I've seen them, but they're like old school moves that I've seen in videos many years ago. Well, not a whole lot of years ago, but like early 1990 to 2000. I feel like there's some two-stepping, there's some Chi-Town dancing. I feel like there's some like Louisiana, some I can't quite put my finger on it, but the choreographer, I have to say, is quite amazing, because he just, I feel like they're dancers from different coasts of the US, and he meshed them all together to make one awesome choreography, to make one awesome dance. And I just have to say cheers on that one, because I've been rocking that song, man, nonstop. And EXO was a group I was like cool with, I was like, okay, they're cool, but Wolf got me, and then this one just like blows me away. And I even went and bought Wolf. I'm not even like, I'm a little bit, I wouldn't even say biased, but like, well, I've got quite a nice collection of K-pop CDs. So it's like whoever song just grabs me, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go copy the album. I like this. Speaking of more comebacks, we got our boys VIX. VIXX. I love VIX. I got to meet them at a fan meet. They're awesome. They are so funny. I mean, there's some that are just like blah, but the majority of them are really awesome. I love them. They speak English well. Hong Bin and Ken and In made great conversation. In is like awesome. I really like him a lot. But my favorite is Leo, and I mean he's always quiet anyway, so I just like stared at him while he signed my CD. But I really like them because I know like personally like they Hong Bin's smile is like lights up the room. He's really cute person, like even more cute person. So I've been with them since the beginning, since Superhero. I didn't know who they were, and I was like, oh, I like this, and I found out that I was watching them on they were on My Idol show, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's them. I was watching them become stars, and then here they are, and they came out with GRU8. It's like na 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 da 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 da, something like that. Anyway, I actually like the song. I don't like the whole Aegyo thing, but I think they did a really nice job, because it's the whole Jekyll and Hyde, and it's supposed to contrast with Hyde, so now they're Jekyll, and I really like it. I like dance moves, the little checkered outfits, and I just wish so much more success, keep growing success for VIX, because I think they're really talented, and since I know that they're really great guys, I'm really happy for them. So the next party song will be VIX's Rock Your Body, because it's like a Tron feel to it, and like you're in a video game, like an 80s video game. I mean, it's like you're playing Tetris, so I think it's really a great song for the club. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed Woo Young's Sexy Lady, which is, I mean, the video is shot in a club scene, so it's definitely a club song. The other day, actually, June K, Woo Young, Suzy from Miss A, and JYP posted a photo of themselves out enjoying their time with JYP, and actually a friend of mine who lives in Seoul sent me a Kakao Talk picture, and she was like, oh, who is this? And I looked at it, and I like downloaded the picture, and I look at it, and it's JYP getting out of a SUV, and I was like, girl, that's JYP. So I guess somehow she was in the same area, so I was like, okay, that's cool. And she like told me a little something funny that happened, but I guess you could just run into JYP anywhere. I ain't running into JYP. I need to hang around his spot so I can run into JYP. Something else cool. I love Crayon Pop. I love them because they have pants on. Only because they have pants on. I like because they're not like the sexy image, and then they're not like egg yo. It's just like weird, and weird works. I like weird. I like different. I like when someone just goes out of the box, and they actually have a TV show out. I saw their manager seems, I don't know, a little. I don't know, like they had to perform at Lotte World, and like two of the girls like wandered off, and he was like scolding them. It's just like, everyone's adults. You tell them y'all need to keep up, let's go, instead of maybe they're kids. Maybe he scolded them because they're kids, but I would not appreciate that. Anyway, I really was feeling there. So I got to see more of the girls. They're just regular girls, regular chicks, and I think that their company was like, "Yo, y'all should go with this image. You are gonna go with this image because it's different, and I like it. The dance, the thing, they're like going up and down at different times. It's so cute. Like I like it. And like when I first saw them, I was like, "Is this like a public?" They have those songs. They have the K-pop idols do songs like, "Oh, buckle your seatbelt or drink milk," like a public announcement song. I was like, "Is this to drink? Eat? Is this to eat fruit?" Like I was so confused, but it's so cool that they have a different image and definitely more artists. See, they're actually doing it the right way. What's Up is doing it the wrong way. Crayon Pop is doing something like totally just like out there, weird, a little different, but it's not taking anything that was already. They just almost really created something new and just went into the weird closet and pulled out something cool. And it was different K-pop. That is the right direction to go. So let's play Crayon Pop's Bar Bar Bar, which I don't know what that means, but it's just every time you hear it, it's like everybody. It's like a rave. So if you got a rave, this is the song. Alright, let's go. I just wanna know, baby, baby, where you at, hey. Now y'all know how to throw some Taeyong in there. Where you at? That's the jam. That's an R&B track right there. You gotta have that at the club. You gotta have that good R&B song that just make, get like a dance girl crew, a guy crew come out and be like, "Oh, we gonna do our thing to this, do some break dancing. This is the song for you. Where you at? That's my jam, and I need a repeat of that." And coming in September, supposed to be IU and Psy and Taeyong supposed to be coming out, battling out for the September, which I'm so ready. I feel like everybody in the world, at least in the K-pop world, has been waiting for Taeyong CD, so definitely prepared. And speaking of Big Bang, Mr. GD got into a little situation, come up with his picture on Instagram. I guess this would be more of the scandal, because What's Up isn't a scandal, it's just crazy, but I guess this one, they posted a picture that people have labeled blackface. Apparently, YG spokesperson came out and said that it was actually just face paint for GD's new album, and it was like red and another color and then black, and he just happened to post a picture like that. To me, GD always posts like weird different pictures on Instagram. Like it's just, that's what he does. He likes weird stuff like that. Which, I like weird stuff like that too. But sometimes it's just like, like, what is this, GD? What is this? But it just shows that social media is the devil. I sound like some crazy person. But it does. People just get in trouble so much over social media. How many times have you heard a celebrity get in trouble because of a tweet or because they answered something to somebody and retaliated? It's always because of social media. I tell you, social media is so scary. But I feel like this really crazy is that people are just taking it so much out of context, because Dragon is not like that. Of course he's not racist. Like, come on now. And somebody, the only tag he put on there was X. Somebody, and it has to be like a GD auntie or somebody wanted to make a commotion and they got it. Somebody said, "Oh, this is for Trayvon Martin. It's supposed to be some homage to Trayvon Martin," and just blew it out of proportion. And he never said anything about that. He never, the only caption was an X. And people take things so out of proportion and just believe whatever. Now, I'm not defending him, but it's like, you are going off something that somebody else said. What did GD, what did they say? What is the situation at hand? You're taking evidence, like a crime or something. You're taking evidence from a different crime. You're like, "Oh, well, this has to be," but just go with it. Like, if he did, now I feel like he probably should have thought about it before, but obviously he really honestly did not know. He was just like, oh, it's so artistic, let me post this, Michigo, or it's not like that. And then Spin article was like, oh, he's gonna be in LA soon, like, are people gonna be angry? And it's just like, what in the world, like, this is gonna blow over. To me, the lesson that should be learned is watch out with social media. You just have to. Like, we want to like post all these pictures, and then we regret it. And people, nowadays, the fans, as soon as somebody posts something, they save it and it's there forever. So just watch out for that kind of thing. So hopefully it'll blow over and it's a huge misunderstanding. And if it's not, if it was actually something to be negative, obviously the repercussions should be, placed upon, you should deal with the consequences, obviously. So I feel like we'll never have a conclusion to this. We really won't know, because I don't think they're really going to explain I don't think GD's going to explain more than what he has, unless they ask him at KCON. Ask him what's going on, and he'll probably, kind of set the record straight. Other than that, I don't think there will really be anything more with this. So, to end off this What's Up Wednesdays, we're going to end it off with G-Dragon's Crayon, because get your crayon. Get your crayon. See, that's hip-hop, but he took it and made it like some crazy twist, like real weird, like different, cool. He put it on his own spin on it. He didn't like just copy. What's up? You need to take after this. I'm not like trying to like be mean or get after, but don't you're just doing it wrong. You can't do that. But anyway, Didi did it right, and then we're gonna end off with one of the best songs ever in K-pop, and that is DBSK Dongbang Shinki's Melodic, because it's a really sexy, cool song that you should dance to at a party, at a K-pop party, okay? There's actually a K-pop club out here in Hongdae. I've never been. I should go. I should try that out and tell you guys how it is. So thanks for joining me for this What's Up Wednesdays. Don't forget to visit thepinkfashionninja.com. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that good stuff. And don't forget to like Aewen Radio on Facebook and follow them on Twitter. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to tweet me if you want to hear another song. And peace out, guys. What's Up Wednesdays?
To say goodbye to yesterday.
DJ Miss A.
Goodbye, baby, goodbye. 너의 선대로 들어가면 돼. 아무런 말도 하지 말고 이대로 사라져주는 거야. Baby, goodbye.
Oh my gosh, it's over already? But I didn't even get a picture with Opa.